Hey everybody, welcome back to Surf Theater on Wheels. Just wanted to show you how I mounted my HaloView BT6 monitor to the windscreen and the install of the BT128 camera. I've just received the HaloView BT6 touch rear view camera and monitor, a 4-channel monitor. So I'm hopefully going to be installing this on my Forest River Sunseeker LE2350. So it comes with a user manual for the camera and side cameras if you choose to purchase those. Comes with a user manual for the monitor, and it also comes with a bag with some microfiber cloth for cleaning, some wet cloths for cleaning off the surface before you mount anything, and some adhesive promoter. Then under the piece of foam, there's the monitor, the camera, and a bunch of cords and mounts for the devices. This is a 5.5-inch monitor. It's a touch screen. Looks really nice. I really like it. This is the camera. It's 1080p. It's got a antenna mount over here on the side. Looks like it mounts with 4 screws. I'm a little concerned about that because my camera up top is on a fairly narrow ledge on the Sunseeker, and it only has 2 screws, so I'll have to see what I'm gonna do about that. Probably just screw 2 holes in. Actually looks like a drone that would be in Star Wars or something. It's pretty nice. On the back it's got a mount, and it's recessed quite far back. Looks like about an inch and a half, with what I believe is a Furrion connector. I don't believe my camera's Furrion. I think it's a Voyager. Got a car mount for the dash. Looks like it's got a sticky on the bottom. It's fully adjustable. Comes with some wire nuts. It's got some screws. Oh, I found a secret compartment. I was wondering, it seemed a little bit lax of stuff that it had. So it's got some 3 antennas, 2 for the monitors and 1 for the camera. It's got your power cord, and it looks like it's got a button here to either turn it on or pair it. I should have done my homework. You've probably already seen videos on what you get with this, but another DC to mini plug. You can plug the monitor in with USB-C, power it up, USB-A to USB-C. I don't know why they don't just do USB-C. There's some more connectors. I'll have to read up what those are if they don't say it here. Oh, it's pairing cable. Oh, hooray. It's got power cord that can plug in to the back of the camera, and then plug in your trigger and then power. And then it's got a gasket and another mount. Cool. We'll see if I'll be able to hook it up and get it to work. So this is the camera that I'm replacing on the back of my Sunseeker. And you can see it's quite a bit smaller. It came with a totally different connector, which I had to cut off. Not sure what it is. I think I'm on a Voyager system, so it could be some proprietary Voyager connection. It is 4 pins, and we have 4 wires inside the cable. So I'm going to be using just the bare wires from the camera. I cut off the connector to the Furion connector, just so I can hook up the black and red wire and just give it power. Did that and it worked. So I've got to put it back. You know, the one piece that comes with this camera, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it, is this piece right here. It's got the hole for the wires to go out with the connector, but it's way off center, which is really weird, because you would think most of the time you're going to use the connectors. I just have to run the wires, which go straight through the center, which is fine. Comes with 4 screws to screw it on the back. And this is the inside of the piece, kind of waffly. It's super important because if you look at the camera, you can see these slots. See if I can find my finger here and here and here. Now, if you don't put that piece on the back, those holes are exposed to the elements and you're going to get water inside your camera. So you really need to put this piece on with this particular camera. So I've got the wires out up top, but the new HaloView camera is too big for the place where the old camera was. So I'm going to have to run the wires. I drilled a hole just on the other side of the running light. I'm going to go up and see if I can fish that wire up into that hole. Hopefully it's hollow from the top to the bottom. Should be, but I've got an endoscope to stick that up there and see if I can see what I'm doing, and then I'll even use that for fishing the cable up. So yeah, well, I was able to put a hole in the top by the running light and run the cable up. I used the endoscope with the light so I could see what I'm doing and fish it through, and it's good. Hopefully it'll work. This is how I ended up mounting the camera to the rear cap. I had to use a lot of extra silicone sealant because that mount was just too big and my cap is not quite large enough, and it kind of stuck over the top. On the left side of the monitor, you've got a micro SD card, then you've got the pairing light, and then a pairing button. On the right side is your power, so you have a power button, you have the USB-C connector, and then you also have a barrel connector that does your 12 volt. And this is the back of the monitor with the monitor mount for the windscreen. Just wanted to show you how I mounted my HaloView BT6 monitor to the windscreen. I mount the HaloView monitor in front of my rear view mirror that has my backup and 2 side cameras. You can see that where the blue bar is where the rear view camera should be for that system. Let's see if we can get around here, get a better view of it mounted. You can tap the screen and it will bring up the menu. The park lines are adjustable. You can just drag on the screen to adjust them left to right, adjust the perspective, There are some buttons that you can press on to move them up and down, left and right. Hey, and if you could subscribe, it'd be great. And also click the like button if you like this. Click the like button.